Dreadhalls has you exploring a labyrinth and avoiding monsters in search of a way out. The environment consists mostly of narrow, claustrophobic corridors. While it may not really deliver on the halls, it certainly delivers on the dread. Dreadhalls is very much a horror game, and in that much, it is very aptly named. Dreadhalls builds tension throughout the experience. As you walk through the narrow corridors, your view is restricted to just a few feet around your feeble torch. At the same time, the sound effects and ambient noise make you conscious that something scary is probably lurking in the darkness, perhaps around the next corner, or maybe behind this door. It's tense enough that even inanimate objects can make you jump. Tension turns to terror if you do come face to face with one of the three monster types that lurk in the Dreadhalls. There are no weapons in the game, so if you're spotted, then your only hope is to sprint off into the darkness. If you can keep your composure, then it is often possible to get away. The music will calm down and you will experience a moment of relief before the tension gradually mounts anew. As you explore, the places you have been get automatically added to your map, which you can view by looking down. This is a nice implementation because seeing that map gradually get filled in is pretty much the only source of comfort to you in the whole experience. Being able to just glance down and see your progress almost gives it the role of a security blanket. You also have an inventory to store loot you may find, but the only thing that's actually useful to you is the oil for your lamp. You come across coins and messages from past travellers too, but the coins can't be spent, and the notes tend to be oblique warnings or messages of despair, neither of which are particularly comforting. Alone in the Rift is another Oculus horror game, but that one plays out in a linear fashion. The object is to simply make it through a scary scripted experience. By contrast, Dreadhalls presents you with an environment and a goal from which moments of horror organically emerge. This makes the rhythm of the game less predictable and much more replayable. The fact that the maze is different every time and the fact that you know it is beatable means that you will find yourself wanting to have another go, even against your better judgment. Overall, I think Dreadhalls is a must-play game for the Rift, and definitely one to show your friends. Aside from the constant sense of fear, it is one of the most comfortable walking and running VR games. If you like classic dungeon crawlers or are a fan of the children's game show Nightmare, then Dreadhalls will tick a lot of boxes for you. Highly recommended.